Now, here's the live Doppler Storm Team, meteorologist Chris Cozart.
Welcome back. Today will feel like summertime here in Acadiana. Look at the high as we're expecting it to reach and top out at 90 degrees. We should be in the upper 80s though, so just a few degrees above normal. We've been as hot as 96 degrees. That was set back all the way in 2005. Current conditions this morning showing foggy conditions for Lafayette. The visibility is down to a quarter of a mile. That's because temperatures are running about 5 degrees cooler than yesterday. It's still a warm and muggy morning, don't get me wrong, but those temperatures and dew points were separated a lot more yesterday, so we didn't see the fog. Now that they're a touch cooler and we have some moisture in the ground, that's really allowing for some widespread dense fog. National Weather Service is yet to issue a dense fog advisory, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see one here in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Also, if we hit the roads this morning, there could be a spotty light shower or two. I'm not expecting much in the way of rainfall today as we get to lunchtime and beyond. Just hot and humid weather, partly cloudy skies with that temperature nearing 90 degrees, with the heat index being around 95. Quarter mile of visibility in Abbeville, Lafayette, New Iberia, half a mile of visibility in Opelousas. So the heart of Acadiana really dealing with some widespread dense fog. The fog that we're seeing across the western parts of the state, much lighter. The visibility upwards of around 7 miles there in Lake Charles and Jennings. Here's a look at the temperatures. We're in the low to mid 70s everywhere. So again, a warm and muggy morning. We had that stationary front yesterday that really dissected half of Acadiana, leading to some cooler weather to the north and that warm and muggy weather here in Lafayette and further south. It's now lifting out of the area as a warm front going back to the north. They're still a little cool in Alexandria, but they will be warming up in the short term and turning more humid as well, where most of us here in Acadiana are seeing that dew point right around 70 degrees. That's the uncomfortable stage, so it is rather muggy outside. We're going to keep high humidity levels in place. Through the 70s into the 80s pretty quickly, and then staying in the mid to upper 80s, even topping out around 90 degrees today, keeping rain chances off the board until tomorrow. Here's what it will feel like, though, during the hottest part of your afternoon. Low to mid 90s under a mix of sun and clouds. Again, if we are working outside, maybe doing some yard work or exercising today, make sure you're hydrating there. Here's a check on Live Doppler 10 Storm Team radar. There is some clutter, but I think there are a few light showers to be found as well, mainly across Acadia Parish and parts of Vermilion Parish as well. A light to moderate shower that lasts for about 5 to 10 minutes at most is moving down to the southeast through Acadia Parish right now. And we are seeing a few other areas just like that, with a good amount of clouds over the area and back off to the west. This is where most of your activity will be today across the Lone Star State. That low pressure system continues to swirl across the Midwest, and again, it's dragging that that warm front back off to the north there. So we're going to remain hot and humid, but really little to no threat for rainfall besides a spotty light shower this morning. Turning partly cloudy after that foggy morning, and then things settle down from there. If we need to cut the grass, today's a good day, but again, make sure we're hydrating on your Modar. Rain chances back really a little bit better for Friday, a little bit better again Saturday, and then going Sunday and beyond. It's going to be tough to do some yard work then. Scattered showers and storms on the likelier side, especially starting on Monday. So try to get that yard work in before Sunday. We're 76 at 9, still dealing with some fog then. Mid 80s at noon, on our way to 90 today. That 90 will feel like about 95 degrees, and more of this hot and sticky weather for Friday with a few pop-up showers and storms for the afternoon tomorrow. Isolated storms Saturday, not a washout this weekend, but rain chances will be coming up on us. And then starting on Memorial Day and beyond, rain chances will be at 60% with those highs then in the mid 80s. We could deal with some heavier rains there and several inches of rainfall over our area over really the next week there. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that as well. But in the short term, hot, humid, and quiet this Thursday. It's Acadiana Eats time, of course, Thursday morning on Passe, Partout. Let's see where Gerald's heading today.